Hi everyone, we're here on day 20 of Restart. Day 20, so that's like practically 2/3 of the way through. Just amazing to think what we've achieved in these last 20 days. Today's session I'm going to do what I did last Saturday, which is take the Saturday class and edit it down to make it into about a 35, maybe even a 40-minute class. The Saturday morning classes, as I've said before, are super relaxing. We have a long period of mindfulness at the end, a little bit longer than normal. So it's a really relaxing session. Hope you enjoy it. Let me know if you do. Obviously what I will do is put the full class on to YouTube as well. Whilst it's a very relaxing class, there is a little bit in the middle that can be quite challenging. I'll edit that bit out for the restart, but it will be in the full video on YouTube as well. So if you've enjoyed it and you want to just push a little bit more, you can do that. So hope you enjoy it. Let me know how you get on. Leave me a comment, like the video if you've got the time. That'd be great. Okay, so if you'd like to join me down on the mat, we'll make a start for day 20. Keeping your right leg down, bring the left leg up. Take hold of your knee, hug it into your chest. Excuse me. And extend the foot up towards the ceiling. Point the toes. Straighten the leg by clenching the front of the thigh. And then gently pull back on the left leg. Ease the tension off. Let go of the leg and slowly lower the straight leg down to the mat. Raise your right foot up off the ground, bend the knee and hug it into your chest. And then extend the foot up towards the ceiling. Point the toes, straighten the leg and pull back on the right leg. Ease the tension off. Let go of the leg, slowly lower the right leg down to the mat. Bring the left foot up again. Hug the knee in. And then take your left hand down to the outside edge of your left foot. Take the foot out to the side with the sole pointing up. And gently pull down. So you're pulling your knee down towards the ground. And bring the foot back in. And just hold it with your right, if this helps, to take hold of the ball of the foot with your left hand. And then straighten the leg as much as you can. And allow the knee to bend. Extend your left foot down to the mat. Bring the right foot up, bend the knee. And take hold of the outside edge of your right foot with your right hand. Take the foot out to the side, sole pointing up. And gently pull down on the sole of the foot to pull the knee down. And bring the foot back in. Take hold of the ball of the foot with the right hand. And straighten the right leg as much as you can. Bring the right foot down. Lower the sole of the foot down to the mat and bring the left foot up to join it. Knees and ankles together and extend your arms out to the sides. Take an inhale here. As you exhale, lower your knees to the left. Inhale to the centre and exhale over to the right. Inhale back to the centre. Take your feet to hip width apart and pull your heels up towards your buttocks. Bring your arms alongside your body with the palms facing down. Push down into the ground with the soles of your feet and raise your hips up in bridge. Keeping your right hand where it is, bring the left hand up and reach over to the ground above your head. If you feel you can reach over towards the right side and come up onto your right shoulder, really pushing the hips up. Lower back down. Bring your left hand down, Raise the right hand up. And reach to the ground above your head. Again, if you can reach over to the right, come up onto to the left and come up onto the left shoulder. And lower the hips back down. Bring your right hand back down and lower your hips to the ground. Bring both feet up off the ground. Hug your knees into your chest. And gently rock from side to side on the bottom of your back. Relax back to the centre. Lower the soles of the feet down to the ground. And turn onto your side. And push yourself over onto your front. Bring your forearms alongside your chest. And as you breathe in, push the forearms down into the ground, bringing the chin and chest up. And as you breathe out, lower down. And breathe in, push up. And breathe out, lower down. Once more, breathe in, push up. And breathe out, lower down. Bring your hands in underneath your shoulders. As you breathe in, push up to cobra. And breathe out, lower down. Making sure you keep your elbows tight into your sides. And breathe in, push up. And breathe out, lower down. Once more, breathe in. And breathe out. Take your hands off the sides of the mat. This time with your elbows pointing up. If you want a really big stretch in the chest, you can put your hands onto the fingertips. And as you breathe in, push up. And breathe out, lower down. And breathe in, push up. And breathe out, lower down. And once more, breathe in. And breathe out. And bring your hands back in underneath your chest, your shoulders, and push up. And take your weight back onto your heels. Reach forward with your fingers. Bring your chest forward. Walk your hands in towards your knees and come to kneeling towards the back of the mat. I'm going to take the left foot forward. Come on to the flat of the foot. And bring your hips forward and down. Raise your hands up to a kneeling lunge. And then take a gentle back bend. A kneeling crescent lunge. Keeping that back bend in place now. Lower your arms down behind. And then sweep them forward. Hinge forward over your thigh and reach with your fingertips. And reach back up. And back. And lower the arms down. And sweep forward. Reach with your fingertips. And lower your hands down to the mat. Shift your weight back towards your right foot. Straighten the left leg, come up onto the heel. And sink your chest down. Take the left foot flat to the mat. Take the weight onto your hands and draw your left foot back in. And walk your hands back. Take the right foot forward onto the flat of the foot. And bring your hips forward and down. Raise your hands up to a kneeling lunge. Reach back with both hands. And then lower the arms backwards. Sweep forward. Hinge over the right thigh and reach with your fingertips. And raise your hands up. And reach back. And lower the arms down. Sweep forward. And reach with your fingertips. And then lower your arms down to the mat. Take your weight back towards your left foot. Straighten the right leg, come up onto the heel. Take your weight forward onto the flat of the foot. Take the weight onto your hands and draw your right foot back in. Bring your hands underneath your shoulders, your knees underneath your hips. And sink your belly down, raise your chin up. Come into cow. And arch your back. Push your shoulder blades up. Bring your chin in and squeeze your hips forward. Sink your belly down. Raise your chin up. And push back up to cat. And relax your chest down, your back down. Raise your right hand up, reach up towards the ceiling. And lower the right hand down. Bring the back of the hand to the mat and thread through. Keeping your weight on your right shoulder. Take the left hand, take it around the waistband and reach up with your left shoulder. And lower it back down, bring the left hand down to the mat. And push up, bringing your right hand back down. And raise the left hand up. And lower back down. Take the back of the hand to the mat and thread through. Again, keeping the weight on the left shoulder. Take the right hand around the waistband. Turn your right shoulder up. And lower the right hand back down. And push up. Bring the knees and the ankles together. Lean your hips over to the left. And back to the centre. And over to the right. And back to the centre. And walk your hands in towards your knees. And come to seated, taking both feet out in front. Feet together, toes pointing up. Come up onto the sit bones. Straighten your spine. Remember that visualization of being pulled up by a thread coming out of the crown of your head. It's lifting your body up. And take an inhale, raise your arms up. And exhale, fold forward. Inhale, come up. And exhale, lower down. Bring your left knee up so the sole of the foot is on the ground, your knees up towards your chest. I'm going to take the hands up and then lower down to shoulder height. And rotate your body round to the left. Make sure the toes on the right foot are still pointing up, so you're engaging the right leg as well as the left and the sides of the body. And bring your arms forward, raise up, and lower back down. Take your left foot out in front and draw the right foot in. And raise your hands up and down to shoulder height. Rotate round to the right. And back to the centre. Raise your arms up and lower down. Both feet out in front again. Bring your hands back alongside your body. And take an inhale, raise your arms up. And exhale, fold forward. Inhale, come up. And lower the arms down behind your hips, either with your hands pointing out to the side or with your fingers pointing forward. Point your toes. Push down with your heels into the ground and raise your hips up. Lower your hips down. Bring your weight forward, take an inhale, raise your arms up. And exhale, fold forward. Inhale, raise your arms up. And exhale, lower down. Bring your right foot over the top of your left thigh. And hug your knee into your chest. And take your left arm, wrap it around the shin, onto the thigh, right hand behind your back, and twist to look back over your right shoulder. Relax to come forward. Take the right leg out in front. Bring the left ankle over the thigh. And hug your knee into your chest. And keeping the knee up, wrap your right arm around the shin onto the thigh. Left hand behind your back. And twist to look back over your left shoulder. And relax to come forward. Bring both feet in. And take your right hand to the ground at the side of your hip. Left hand palm up. Inhale, reach up. And exhale, reach over. Inhale, reach up. And exhale, lower down. Bring your right hand palm up. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale, come up. And exhale, lower down. Take both of your feet out in front. Bring your backs down onto the mat. Bring both feet up off the ground. Hug your knees into your chest. Extend the feet up towards the ceiling. Point the toes, straighten the legs. And pull back on both legs. Ease the tension off. Relax the ankles. Allow the knees to bend and bring your feet down onto the mat. With your knees and your ankles together. Extend your arms out to the sides. And take the right leg over the top of the left leg. Take an inhale here. And as you exhale, lower the knees to the right. Inhale to the centre. And exhale over to the left. Inhale to the centre. And take the right foot down to the mat. Cross the left leg over the top of the right. Take an inhale here. And as you exhale, lower the knees to the left. Inhale to the centre. And exhale over to the right. Inhale back to the centre. And take the left foot, place it at the side of the right. And relax the knees out to the sides. Extend your feet down to the bottom of the mat. Take your ankles apart. Relax the toes out to the sides. Take your awareness now back up to the crown of your head. And simply scan down through your body. Picking up if there's any areas of your body that have taken some tension back on again, some tightness. If you find any areas where there's tension in your body again, just focus on that area and take a deep breath in. As you breathe out, dissolve the tension away. And then allow yourself to sink into that feeling of relaxation all the way through your body. All the tension dissolved away. And then let's gently start to bring some movement back to the body now. So move your hands and your feet. Your knees and hips. Move your chest and back. Move your arms and shoulders. And your head and neck. And when you're ready, if you turn on to your right side, and in your own time, bring yourself back up to seated. Just taking a moment or two here. Let your body readjust to being upright. And enjoy that sensation of relaxation all through your body. And take a deep breath in and out. If you've had your eyes closed, gently open them now. Namaste. Hope you enjoyed that, everyone. As I said at the start, we do this every Saturday. We do this for the full 1 hour class every Saturday, and they're always, I was going to say generally very relaxing, but they're not generally. It's always the focus is on relaxation. It's an early class, it's 10 o'clock in the morning. So you get up, brush your teeth, get on the mat, and it's a really nice hour. So at any time, you don't have to be invited. Anytime, you can just go onto my website and book a place on that. It's only £5 for the class, and the lovely classes. It's also nice if you're not used to, if this is the first time you've done yoga and you're just doing it on the videos, it's nice to have a live element to it as well. So hope you enjoyed that. As I said at the start, I'll put the full video on YouTube. I'll also give you some hints for some other classes that you might enjoy. Keep those comments coming in, please. Keep encouraging each other, and know that people are starting to find it challenging now. So you need to encourage each other. Let's build a bit of a community up on that YouTube comments section to keep everybody going. So stay safe, everyone, and I'll see you back for day 21. Bye for now.